for the story Beetle Bop, and in the Tall Tall Grass. They have very similar ways to play. Actually, they're the same. The words just change. The refrain, the part that repeats, is G-F-E-D-C, or Beetle, Beetle, Bop, or in the tall, tall grass. The important thing is that you have to have the students start on G and F, and we always alternate hands. Starting with your right hand, it'll be right, left, right, left, right. And we'll be moving like this with our mallets together. Right, left, right, left, right. I don't want them playing only with one hand or with one hand on here and the other over here. They need to alternate hands. Beetle, beetle, bop, or in the tall, tall grass. Now, the pages will say we have an echoing part. So first it'll say, in the tall, tall grass, and they can play G-F-E-D-C. But then we're going to echo crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. Then they'll sing crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. If you want a challenge, they can play on G and E, echoing crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. And they can figure out when to play G and when to play E. And I would have them echo 2 times. So the next one would be dart, dip, hummingbird sip. Dart, dip, hummingbird sip. And they would figure out how this one goes on G and E. And then for beat, and then they would sing in the tall, tall grass. For Beetle Bop, it's very similar. It says striped beetles, spotted beetles. They'll play on G and E again. Striped beetles, spotted beetles, all over dotted beetles, all over dotted beetles. Then we'd play beetle, beetle, bop. Then the next page, brown beetles, green beetles, brown beetles, green, brown beetles, green beetles, not often seen beetles, not often seen beetles. And they'd play beetle, beetle, bop. And that is Beetle Bop for you. So Beetle Bop and In the Tall, Tall Grass kind of have the same formula. You could also play just a Bourdon, C and G, on the steady beat. In the tall, tall grass, click. Or beetle, beetle, bop, click. Depending on the level you think your students are at and if they need a challenge or not. So you can scaffold